All around the world, transportation has reached a breaking point. Streets are clogged, noisy, dangerous, polluting, and generally not well suited for people. That's largely because streets weren't actually designed for people. They were designed for cars. New technologies are ready today to fix our mobility system. But to take advantage of them, we need to make space. Here's why. For centuries, streets were built for pedestrians, vendors, and horses. But about 200 years ago, new kinds of transportation started to emerge. Depending on how much money and time you had, there were lots of different ways you could travel. The mobility world was one of expanding opportunities. Over the next 100 years, our streets, avenues, and highways were redesigned to carry growing volumes of cars. People, bicycles, delivery carts, and horses were all pushed to the side to make space. Today, transport is responsible for 20% of global CO2 emissions from energy use and causes 1.3 million traffic fatalities every year. We have an opportunity to hit the reset button. This starts with shorter trips. For these, walking, electric scooters, and bikes are ideal. In cities, electric bikes and scooters are more convenient and affordable than other kinds of transit. Just compare them to the average car running on fossil fuel. An electric scooter is about 99% cheaper to buy, about 98% cheaper to fuel, and 99% lighter. It's also 20 times more efficient than an electric car and 100 times more efficient than a gasoline-powered vehicle. Electric scooters also take up a lot less space. To take advantage of micromobility's huge potential, we need to make space for it, just like we did for cars 100 years ago. Lanes for scooters should be smooth, clear of debris, and separate from pedestrians and cars. We should also remember that scooters are a great way to get to trains and bus lines that can take you farther. At the end of the day, we need to design streets and communities that are places for people, not just cars or scooters. If we do that, between micromobility, pooled electric vehicles, and transit, we can build a more equitable and affordable transportation system, solve the greenhouse gas crisis, and create cities that are safe and enjoyable to move around in. We need to imagine and fight for the cities we want to live in. Cities that prioritize community and put people, not cars, first.